The Bass Lake Dispersed campsite is located southwest of the little town of Steuben in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, just a short drive off Thunder Lake Road, which is a small two-track. Before I go any farther into the video, when I'm talking about these dispersed campsites, I think it's worth mentioning how extremely rugged some of the trails are getting to these places. For example, this spot right here, I was looking for a dispersed campsite, and I got to a point in the trail where I couldn't turn around and I couldn't go forward, and backing up would have been several miles down a trail going backwards with a completely dust-covered back windshield, and it was just an awful situation to be in all alone. So make sure you know what you're getting into and you're prepared, because there's also no cell service. So if you get yourself out here looking for some of these dispersed campsites and you don't think your vehicle will make it down the two-track or the trail, simply don't go. If you're afraid to be in a situation where you have no cell service, whether you're traveling alone or you have a medical condition, play it safe and don't go. And always check in and let somebody know where you are going, just in case. When I've been out here to some of these dispersed sites, I am way out here, and sometimes you don't see anybody for days. So be prepared, plan for the worst, and now let's get on with the video. The actual trail going back to the campsite is pretty narrow, so when you drive back there, expect a little bit of rough road and some branches scraped both sides of my small SUV. The trail going back does one quick loop, and there's enough space down by the water here to pitch maybe 2 small tents and to launch a kayak or canoe, or maybe back in a very small boat and trailer, but it's pretty muddy, so be cautious of that as you back in. The area is really quiet and it's very peaceful back here. There was a vehicle parked back here where a father and some children were going out fishing, but other than that, there was no road noise, no traffic noise. It was just the slight breeze. Keep in mind you must pre-reserve this site online or by calling the phone number that's posted on the sign.